All right, check this out. You guys are back on the official Blue Devil Reactions page. You already know I'm your host. And what we have going on today is video number 3 today. Big tone on Sureno rappers having more success than norteños. First and foremost, shout out to Vlad TV. All right, we're gonna have to watch this like this in the background because Vlad TV really likes to mess with people when it comes to him using his content. Now, I have reached out via email. I've never got a response. I've let him know that I use his content and respectfully shout him out and leave his logo. I once saw a podcast he did where he said, I don't mind people using my stuff. Just let me know and also don't remove my logos. So therefore, I think I fall in that category where I'm safe, but you just never know, right? Now, check this out. There's currently 3 videos also on Hater World Uncensored. Those are prank videos that I reacted to like 2 days ago. So if you have not seen them, go over to Hater World Uncensored. All right. And I'm happy to say that this week, 200 Boys podcast comes back in full effect. We were down this whole week. We only had one pod due to some technical difficulties and due to us upgrading some stuff here in the back. All right, we now have a green screen for photos. All right, very professional, very legitimate. Okay, there's only up, there is no down. Now on this page, there was 2 videos prior to this one. We had a grown man gangbanger crying, and we also had a video of Serio 2 times, hood vlog, lefty gunplay. All right, so go check them out. And if you're new to this page, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. All right, help the homie out so the homie can help you out. All right, I'm just like you guys. All right, now to all the haters, all the crybabies, all the why it's not me. You watching anyways, my boy. Don't be a buster. Join the team and subscribe. All right. Don't be a recurring watcher. Regardless, we're getting paid off the views and the watch hours. So even if you don't subscribe, we're still getting paid the same amount. Now, if you subscribe, then you're helping the channel grow for a bigger audience, for better content for you, not for me. With that being said, let's go ahead and press play on this video, see what Big Tone is talking about, and we'll take it from there. Let's get it.
Why do you think that so many Sureno rappers have got put on, but Norteño rappers hardly ever?
I mean, you guys are out here in Hollywood, man. You're right here in the heart of it. You
Yeah,
know,
but there's a lot of Northern California black rappers. You could
Excuses, excuses, excuses. When somebody starts off with an excuse, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
literally keep naming them.
True that.
E40, MC Hammer,
Yeah.
Too Short.
But see, black rappers say could come up here and mingle anywhere, and Southerners ain't gonna trip on them. No one, they're welcome anywhere they go. You got, you know, Lazy Boy go down to some of these neighborhoods. It's gonna be probably bad news if I pop out or bands or somebody pop out. It's gonna be a different story. You know, Too Short come out here. He's probably gonna sell out a nice little show. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, what he's saying is this: Vlad told him, "Why do you think Sureños blow up and Northerners don't?" And this fool said, "Well, you got Hollywood right here." Vlad responded with, "Hey, Too Short, E40, all those fools are from the Bay. They ain't got Hollywood up there, and they blew up, right?" This fool said, "Well, we can't do a show down in LA, so that's probably why." But it's vice versa, bro. Southerners cannot do a show up north. You guys cannot do a show down here. So, I mean, it's equal, right? What happened to people saying that you need the Bay or you need up north? You need to have. Ain't everybody always saying you need to have this fan base up north? Don't Pocho the Panocha always saying that Blue Devil can never come up north, right? What for? Your own artist right here is telling you that he needs to blow up by doing shows in Southern Cali. Big Tone just said, in order for any northerner artist to blow up, they need to go to Hollywood, Southern Cali. So why would I want to go up north? Why would a lefty want to go up north? Why would anybody from down here want to go up north? If your own artist just told you, you need Southern Cali to blow up, not Northern Cali. This video should be over, but I'm going to give you a little bit more. Let's go.
So you think that's what holds you guys back?
For sure, politics, definitely. Definitely.
I mean, you're right. Black rappers, white rappers, Asian rappers, they can move around and do music with everyone.
Yeah.
But Norteños and Sureños, it almost reminds me of LA in the 90s where Crips and Bloods couldn't work together.
Yeah.
Like DJ Quick couldn't work with Crip rappers.
Yeah.
And, MC8 couldn't work with Blood rappers.
Mm-hmm.
These days, people like Nipsey and YG, I felt kind of squashed that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it seems like with Mexican rappers, it's still a thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna, it's a lot of history, man. So I think
He was about to say it's never going to end. All right. He was about to say it's never going to end. There you go, bro. Like, what all these delusional people. He just told you it's never going to end, but he caught himself. There's nothing wrong with being cordial. Like, all right, salute Big Tone, salute to these dudes. We know the business. It's cool. But when all these fools be like trying to like link it, it's not gonna happen, bro. Let's go.
it's still fresh, in a lot of people's lifestyle, man. I don't know the Bloods and Crips out here, how they get down, man, but I think that's still fresh, man. But I think you were asking why I think no Northerners blow up or something like that, if that was the question.
Yeah.
And even Southerners, man, like how many Southerners really just blew up that are really like top selling chart artists? It depends on.
Capone a millionaire. Low Profile were millionaires. Southland Records were, if not millionaires, very close to it. Then you got rappers like Lefty Gunplay getting super huge bags. You got homies like King Little G, that's a millionaire. All right, he told me himself he's a millionaire. Then you got other rappers like who else can we name in that caliber? OGC, but he don't really count for a Southerner, but he a homie, he down here, so I guess so. And the list goes on, bro. I know I left homies out. A Little Rob, if not a millionaire, close to it. Leave some names below of people that I left out. All right. But these are all big artists that I would say blew up within our culture, but got super paid. Right. Sometimes you don't need to be on the charts or sell 1 billion albums. But if you're a millionaire, you made it. Fool, ask me, Blue Devil, would you rather have $1 million or a top 40 hit? Sometimes the top 40 hit will make you more money, but if it's not gonna make me no money, give me the milli. I want what's gonna make me more money. So those are like 6-7 artists that I just randomly spoke on that are millionaires, bro. Name me one northern artist that's a millionaire. Oh, wait. We still going. Still none? Alright, then we win. Let's go.
What you're saying, blown up. I'm talking about as far as like a YG status or someone that you're comparing to Nipsey. Is there any? I'm just curious. I don't know.
Yeah,
No, viral. There's like internet dudes that are going up for sure.
I mean, you're right. I mean, you got guys like Be Real, but Be Real was a Blood.
But he's not a gang.
Yeah, he was a Blood at the time that he was started out rapping. He wasn't
But he wasn't coming out repping that. He came out as Cypress Hill. He wasn't coming out as a Blood rapper. you know.
Well, I mean, he was definitely coming out as a gang-related rapper.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, you know, first single was
Gotcha.
"Hand on the Pump." You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Or "How I
Gangster-
Could Just
gangster
Kill a
rap.
Man." Like,
Gangster
you know, I
rap,
mean,
yeah,
this
for
is
sure.
definitely gangster rap.
But it was different verse, like the banging on wax albums and stuff back then. They was really banging on they tracks.
Yeah, I mean, Lil Rob definitely had some hits under his
but is
belt.
Lil Rob a actual Sureno gang member though? I don't think he is.
I don't think he
man.
really touches on that.
Yeah, he's just to me.
But
Lil Rob.
I think from being from out here,
Yeah.
you get.
Now, look, I don't know Little Rob's affiliation, and I'm not here to put it out on blast, but I did buy the Crazy Life album and the Natural High album. And on those two albums, he's heavily involved in something. Talks about getting shot in the face, shooting the fool's back, them coming to his block, you know, where his hood is at. So, come on, put the puzzle together. Put the puzzle together. And if Little Rob is not a Sureño, then why did they attack him when he did a show up north? We all seen the infamous video where he was performing up north and the norteños threw water bottles at him. But if he's not a Sureño, what's the problem? Contradicting like a motherfucker. Official Blue Devil reactions. Pick one. Is he a Sureño or not? And if he's not, you owe him an apology. Let's go.
Affiliated type
get
of
affiliated
but
as
I don't look at him as like an actual. I've never seen him throw like gangs up and throw signs up and disrespect other people. I've never seen him be that character, so I could see him just representing his culture down here and being that. But
I mean, Lazy Boy said that he would never do a song with a gang-affiliated Southern rapper.
yeah,
Hold on. That vato said he will never do a song with a Southsider. Is any Southsiders crying? I'll wait. Do any Southsiders care? I'll wait. Do you see the outrage from the internet fans on why Southerners won't work? I mean, why this fool won't work with us? I'll wait. We don't care. But when it's the other way around, all the Norteño fans are in the comments crying, peace, unity, we should work together, blah, blah, blah. But it's your own people right now telling you that they don't want to work with us. And I say us because I'm in the media too. But if Lefty were to come out and say, I'll never do a song with a Norteño, which he has, you see all the Norteño fans crying like Pocho. Sorry, Pocho. You got fools like Pocho talking about Lefty's never gonna blow up because he don't have a song with a Norteño. He's never gonna blow up. He could never come to the Bay. He could never do this. I want you to have that same energy for that vato, Lady Boy. I want you to have that same energy and say, Lady Boy's never gonna blow up because he doesn't want to do a song with a Sureño. He's never gonna blow up. Have that same energy, Playboy. Have that same energy towards your people. I want to see you be a man, fool. And this one's going out for Pocho, a.k.a. Pocho La Panocha. He knows that's his nickname, and he's cool with it. I want you to have that same energy with your own people. Be equal, my boy. Be unbiased. All right. That vato said he would never work with a Southsider. I want you to go cry to him and tell him why he don't want to have peace. Let's go.
Do you feel the same way?
at this point in my career, there'd be no reason. That would just. I worked hard to build my foundation with. I look at my business like a successful moms and pops business. You know what I mean? Your favorite local taqueria in your town does well. You didn't need to blow up and go all across the world and have a million chains, but that business does very well for itself. I've been so rooted with my people, my community, it wouldn't even make sense at this point. That wouldn't even.
Wait, so he won't work with a Southerner either? He himself will not work with a Southerner. All you fans in the comments always crying on my page because I'm the blue team. Blue Devil, you're fucking stupid. You can't think outside the box. You're gonna be stuck forever. Go say that shit to these vatos too. The way you guys are in my fucking comments crying like a bunch of hood rats every day, not respecting the fact that that man has the same sentiments as me. I'm blue team, homie, all day, every day. Salute to my blue side, right? That don't mean that I dislike these fools like that or that I want to go out and, like I've said before, if it ever arises again, then it arises. But just because I'm on my side of the fence, don't mean that, you know. So go tell them too. All you super fans in the comments that are always crying about us repping the blue team. Go say that too. Oh, you respect what he says, right? Yo, he's cool. He can say how he really feels, and there's nobody can say anything. But if I say it or Lefty says it or Bozo or even Opina, la lloradera starts. All the pinche llorones, way, all the forklift drivers, all the ones that have them fat tortas that be cooking them breakfast at 5 in the morning because they got to get a ride from Pepe. He's honking outside because these fools ain't got a car and they got to go work at that warehouse. Stop crying. Everybody has their own opinions, beliefs, their own morals they stand by. And if it works for me, it might not work for you. And it's just like you're a forklift driver, that didn't work for me, that works for you. Everybody's going to live their life accordingly. No disrespect to Big Tone, but hey, if he doesn't want to work with a Southerner, I respect that. Because I'm a grown man, I understand, and I know exactly where he's coming from. Because I would never work with a Northerner. Go ahead, bash me. Let's go.
It wouldn't make sense. Now, in the future, the way the game is transpiring, the youngsters, even the Southerners out here, are kind of adapting the more urban culture. More. I won't say but just the urban culture. So there's a lot of similarities. Back then, you would tell the difference. You could tell the rapper from LA that was a Southerner. You could tell the difference between a rapper from Northern California. Now there's not much of a difference in the styles, you know what I'm saying? So I could see maybe one day these next generations linking up doing something together.
Well, allegedly they say that there is a.
He said that something maybe in the future, the South and North can link. Bro, give it 20 years, there won't be no more gangs. All right, it'll be like a super gang. Give it 20 years, bro. Gangs will be extinct. Mark my words. If I'm still alive in 20 years, come back and show me this clip. What are we in 2024? So in 2044, remind me, gangs will be extinct, bro. It would be no reason to be a gangbanger or a gang member. There wouldn't be no more hoods no more. All that would be gone. All right. Trust me. Trust me. If you trust anybody, trust me. Let's go.
An agreement, an end of hostilities agreement between Norteños and Sureños in California state prisons.
Yeah. That's something that's out of my realm to talk about, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But do you think that at some point?
Nice answer, Big Tone. For real. Nice answer. Don't listen. When you're not qualified to speak on something, don't speak on it. I don't speak about prison for the same exact reasons. First of all, we not in prison. We in the streets, right? Second of all, when you talk about something, you either know about it, either you lived it, or you heard it firsthand. But hearing something firsthand is not the same as you actually being there, right? And third of all, there are politics that other people are still living by at this time, at this moment. And one little thing you say accidentally can cause a chain of reaction of things that end up bad in your favor. So those are things that nobody should speak about. Now, if you tell a story about a prison, you're gonna fight or something, and you try to keep it where you don't mention certain things, and it is what it is, you know. But to actually be sitting here speaking about prison, nah. Now let's continue.
There will just be a complete truce everywhere between northern and southern gangs.
I don't
Because it's been going on longer than we've been alive.
yeah. I really don't know, man, because nothing will surprise me these days. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely always gonna be some bad blood. But who knows, man? You know, times change. So
Hey, look, big shout out to Big Tone for being very respectful. I saw what he was trying to do. He was trying to make his side look better, as he should, right? You should always make your team look good. That's why when people be like, "Fool, you be on lefties nuts." Nah, I'm just trying to make my team look good. I'm part of that team, and I'm gonna make sure that my team looks good because if they win, I win. So he's doing the same. He's trying to make his team look good so that way, if they win, he wins, and that's what you're supposed to do. Now, like I said, that respect is there. But if that respect is ever broken, then there'll be disrespect. And as of right now, he seems like a respectable dude, so I gotta give him his just dues. Uh, but he was very honest about this whole North and South, and it's not nothing new. We here have been saying this forever, and the people that have been tried to bridge the gap, for those that have tried, they saw how quick the streets didn't like that. For those rappers that try to sign to northern labels or had album deals, one album deal, two video deals, whatever it might have been, maybe they were doing it with the best of intentions of getting paid and trying to bring this gap closer. I understand that. But you saw how quick the streets did not like that. Now, maybe a group of individuals did, your homies, because they got a little bit of bread, a little bit of fame, maybe the surrounding people, but the majority out of the streets, say 100% of the streets, only 5% like that move. The rest don't. You feel what I'm saying? So it's no disrespect when we speak about it. When I ask an artist up here, hey, what do you feel about the rappers that signed to GT Digital? That's no disrespect to the artist. I'm doing my job as a media, as an entertainer. That's what I'm doing. And I know a lot of these rappers get offended because they know they did something wrong. And if not, then there would be no reason to be offended, right? It's hard being a YouTuber, content creator, especially when you're affiliated to some. It is hard. But look, we're going to close this with salute to Big Tone, salute to Vlad TV, salute to the blue team, my boy. We winning. We out here getting rich. All the homies are getting paid and making big moves. Salute to the boys. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below. Those that are not subscribed, subscribe, comment, and like. And look, if you're a northerner and you're watching me, hey, bro, salute. I don't know you and you know me. That's cool. We could like each other's stuff. That's about it. That don't mean that we gotta kick it. If you like my videos, all hate. I'm not gonna say all love no more, bro, because this is the hater world. All hate. Them the hate word means love. Alright? So all hate. Make sure you guys comment, become part of the team. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. You guys already know if I blow, you blow. No Diddy. And with that being said, you already know I'm Blue Devil. And we out.